Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Jedi Knight story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm just sitting here trying to stay out of the sun, so I figured I'd stay here in the shade. I don't know what you're looking at. Are you just fascinated by the fact that I'm green?
Isn't teamwork grand?
Sometimes. Teamwork is sometimes grand. Bad teamwork, though. It depends. Are you talking about good teamwork? Because you can also have bad teamwork. Still teamwork, though.
We're outnumbered, underpowered, and one step behind the enemy. Just once, I'd like to try it the other way.
What do you mean underpowered? That's rude. You calling me weak? Don't do that to me. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. A representative from the Republic by the name of Fowler has contacted you and requested to meet you in private. This embassy can be found in the downtown Anchorhead. Okay. Exit the Anchorhead spaceport and meet with the Representative Fowler in his embassy. So it's all his? Nobody else's? Wow. That's impressive. Super duper impressive, I gotta say. Super duper. Did he build it all by himself with his own two hands? Or did he have help? Like, did he have a bunch of droids do it for him? Bunch of droids. I don't know why I'm going the long way around. Oh, I'm freaking stuck. Oh no. Oh freaking no. What? Oh, oh. Don't do that on me. Are you okay? Oh. I think he's trying to get me. Sir, you need to go home. Oh. See, he's trying to get you. That's his entire mission. You guys need to stay. See that guy behind me? You need to stay away from him. He's gonna throw up all over you. Oh, you're not doing it too, are you? Trying to trick people? It's not very nice. Nobody wants to be covered in any of that. Well, that's not true. There might be some people who... I don't know who they are, but oh, holy crap, that was bad. Well. Hello. Oh, they made me come all the way back over here. I wasn't paying attention. I just ran right. I ran right off the side of that thing. I didn't even realize what had happened until it was too late. That's a wall. There's dead end. You can't go that way. I mean, you can try. You could probably take that lightsaber of yours and jam it through the wall and make a big hole. You know? And then you could go that way. But until then... Thank you. You can never have too much experience. Well, that's not true at all. It depends what we're talking about. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Well... Okay.
Report your ailments.
Yeah, I fell down an elevator shaft a couple times. Could you,
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Could you help me out? Okay. I'm good. I've been okayed to go to go fall down the elevator shaft again. You're fit to go fall down that shaft again, sir. Oh, have fun. Just remember, when I see you here in a few minutes... Remember, we tried to warn you that there is a shaft there and you should not go down it. I'm not even mad at that. That was... that was so damn funny. I mean, it was funny the first time I did it, but the second time, that was just great. If I did it a third time, I'd probably be a little annoyed about it. I mean, not to say I'm not a little annoyed about it now, because I gotta come all the way back. It was freaking hilarious when it happened. Alright, let's try this again. It's just like... I'm just kind of just going, and then there's a... She's right there. Okay. There's just like not very much warning. It just kind of happens. Okay. Come on, Kira. She's like, I'm waiting till it gets to the top. I've seen what happens when you don't wait. True. I'll give you that. You're probably right. I mean, I did just like drive off the side of it twice. I mean, the first time I can understand because I didn't know it was there, but then the second time... I definitely knew it was there, but I was not paying attention at all. Are you scared? What's going on? Oh! Did you hear that? What was that? Did you hear that? What is that? What? It's a ghost, dude. It's exactly what you thought it was. Just spooky old scary ghost. What are you gonna do? You gonna run away? You gonna face it? How can you face it? I have absolutely no idea. It might just get you. So you should probably leave.
Leave me alone! I haven't done anything to you!
He's definitely a scary
Still
old
corporate
guy.
documents, Camus. Zerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Contact. Subject is a Jedi. What are your orders, sir?
You know the drill. No
Run
survivors,
away.
no leaks.
I'll take you down.
If you want to fight, you've got it.
Open fire!
Don't do that.
Ah!
Are they gonna do it? Yeah, they did it. Men of their word. Hey, you get him, Kira. Get him down. That was quick. So what was that thing that you said that everybody else says every time I come up to them? They're like, I'm gonna get you, and then there you are. Nice pose we got there. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Well, I guess he could have just not done that, and you know, that probably would have worked. Hey, dude.
Is it safe? Are they dead?
I don't know, are they? They're gone. You're fine.
It's going to be okay now.
I thought I was dead for sure.
No,
I've
you're
gotta-
good.
Whew.
Oh,
Breathing.
oh.
Just keep breathing.
Breathe.
My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant.
Who's that guy
My
walking up?
company sent those men to kill me. It's a Zerka Corporation severance package.
Who are you?
What happened in here? Come on, Camus. You know how I feel about corpses in my workspace.
You
What
were
happened in
supposed
here?
to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
Fowler, huh? We've met.
You're the man I spoke to earlier. Care to explain?
Huh. I take it you saved Camus?
Well, duh.
Thanks. You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed,
It wasn't you.
and that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
It took you a month to tell me that.
This is a Republic Strategic
I already figured it
Information
out.
Service project, a covert operation. It's a major assignment. Mystery, corporate scandal, and incredibly dangerous tech, with a lot of lives on the line. You could make all the difference.
You can count on me.
I consider it my duty.
This all started when
The
Camus
green
forwarded some
code.
Zerka Corporation documents to his local Republic security office. Now, we've been watching Zerka a while. They buried a lot of scandals, done a lot of dirty deals, but
Yeah.
this was something special.
The documents were mixed in with old expense reports. They described a billion-credit research facility for the study of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Zerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
Type 7? Oh my freaking goodness. I don't believe it.
This is simply ridiculous.
I didn't want to believe it myself. I mean, I knew Zerka sold weapons, but this?
Turns out they abandoned the project decades ago. We're lucky to know the facility was here on Tatooine. So Camus and I came to find whatever doomsday device Zerka had and keep them from burying the evidence. And us.
That's worrisome
This feels all wrong.
as hell.
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Zerka bailed rather than try and clean it up.
Why did they do
Now,
that?
clues to Zerka's operation have been extremely hard to come by. Impossible, as a matter of fact. We've got one avenue left, but it's too dangerous for Camus or me. An old compound Zerka used as a staging area.
It'll be my next destination. Definitely not my final destination. Oh my god, those movies, those scarred me. Scarred me. I never want to use propane ever. I'm so scarred over propane. Or like a bottle getting stuck under your brake pedal. Oh my goodness. Always check and make sure there's nothing down there obscuring, you know, your feet. And the pedal. Definitely don't do that. Oh, you specifically put a brick under there before you drive, just to, you know, so you can add an extra challenge to your driving because you're so good at it? Okay.
Tell me what I'm facing, and I'll be on my way.
After Zerka left, the compound was taken over by a gang of Gamorrean raiders who, I discovered, don't appreciate visitors. Still, judging by these dead guys here, you might be able to push past the Gamorreans and search Zerka's old storage archives. Gather any data left.
Remind me how I profit in this?
Jedi don't do work like this for
Oh, come on,
free.
Kira.
You'll have the satisfaction of serving our glorious republic
You're
and
one of
saving
the
innocent
Emperor's
lives.
children.
Not to mention the credits.
Be careful. Finding the
What's
files
wrong
that
with your
Zerka
eyes?
left in that compound is important, but don't get killed.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You can try. Where the hell did he go? Is he freaking magic? Oh my goodness. You think he can teach me that? Maybe he was using instant transmission. A move that's underutilized in the entirety of the series of Dragon Ball Z. Or just Dragon Ball, just, you know, in all of them. Yeah, why is Goku not teaching that to everybody? I don't understand. Gohan should definitely know how to use instant transmission. So Piccolo should too. The fact that Piccolo doesn't know how to use that is weird to me. Because that's kind of Piccolo's thing, is he's like... he should be able to learn anything, basically. There's no reason that Piccolo shouldn't know how to use a move like instant transmission. It just seems freaking perfect for Piccolo. I don't know why he doesn't know that yet. Somebody needs to help that man out and teach him a instant transmission. Goku is slacking. Well, he kind of always has been a slacker, hasn't he? It's an extreme mix between not slacker and slacker at the same time. It depends. It has to be something he wants to do, and he'll put his all into it. But if it's not something he wants to do,
Please select an available travel route.
he won't. That sounds an awful lot like me.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's probably most of us, though, right? There are those unusual people who, even if they don't necessarily like doing something, if that's what their job is, they put their all into it. The world needs those people because there are some jobs it's just hard to like. Professional back scratcher, you know. That job might pay pretty good, though. Professional scratch under the roll guy. But sometimes, you know, some people they got. I bet you they got an itch and they can't get to it. You know, they got all them rolls and they can't get underneath them. Gotta have somebody go from the other side and get in there. That job better pay well. For a second there, I thought we were going to have a similar situation to the one we did before. What do you want? What do you guys want? What? Did you ever catch what he wanted? I tried to get him to tell me, but they wouldn't tell me. He just kept shooting me in the face. No, how weird. You should kneel too. Do it. Glow with me. Okay, I'll glow by myself, I guess. I mean, we were just talking about Dragon Ball Z. Don't I look like something like that? Is that a laugh? What were you guys doing? Snorting or laughing? I'm not sure what that was. Isn't that the same thing, though? I've seen many people snort when they laugh. I'm pretty sure I've done it a few times myself. I imagine if you're a pig man, snorting, you know, is just laughing. Well, they probably have different kinds of snorting, you know. Like an angry snort. Happy one. Like a mating call. I guess that'd be happy too. Oh. Didn't even see you there, dude. Now I do.
So what do you say? Do we have a deal?
No. It's a good bargain. Zerka gives us weapons and speeders, we give you data. Data.
Marvelous. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, my
Data,
delicate
data.
friend, but marvelous.
I just read it for you. What do you mean you didn't hear him?
Intruders!
Well, you don't look like you're part of
Is that dude from Dune? What is going on here? This dude on the left looks like he's straight out of Dune. What are you doing here? Oh, well, we are on the desert. Ah, maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they read the books a long time ago and they incorporated that into it. Let's all just stay calm.
Everyone lower your weapons. I'm not here to fight.
So let me guess. You're here because of Camus, That little rat does know how to squeak. Of course, I can't have you interrupting my deal. I'd murder you myself, but that's just not possible right now.
Fine with me.
I'll just take what I need.
Shug, do let me know.
See,
when
it's
this is
Dune
over.
Man.
Last weapons out, everyone!
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. All kinds of crap was happening there. Did you just kick me in the lower area? That's not good. Now he's freaking smacking the crap out of my face. Oh no. You know, you could have let me have that. You just had to take the last one. The main blow, the finishing blow was mine to have. You can have it, I don't care. I thought I cared there for a second, and I realized I really don't. Blade Barrage immobilizes the target for 3 seconds and generates 1 focus. Slash, Blade Rush, and Blade Barrage slow targets they hit for 50 for 10 seconds. That's 50%, by the way. Applies Transcendence to you and your group members within 40 meters, increasing movement speed by 80%, melee and range defense by 10%, and purges movement impairing effects. And it also, what did you know? It lasts 10 seconds. That might be better. Because instead of just that one move, it's like everything. Worry about that later. Thank you, take me there, that's where I want it. That sounded weird, but what are you slow menace walking back and forth like, all menacing like? Alright. Like, are you still throwing up out here? Somebody punched this guy in the face. I would if I could. A UFO? A UFO? Is that a UFO on top of that light? I guess a UFO here would just be a spaceship. Wouldn't be a UFO, really. Well, I don't know. It'd just be an unidentified flying object. But Everybody would be like, that's just a spaceship, bro. So, if we see a UFO, is it really an unidentified flying object, or is it a spaceship? Well, I guess we don't know it's a spaceship. It might just be a governmental experimental aircraft. How would you know the difference? You wouldn't. Maybe that's why they want us to think there's aliens, so they can just fly all this crap around and everybody will just think, that's aliens. That's not the government. I wouldn't care. I'm all for new cool planes. Especially if they're using alien technology. Oh. I did it. Hey, Fowler, what's up?
I'll feel a lot better when we change bases, Fowler. I don't like this.
You say that now, but just wait until you see the real desert. Hey, look who's back. And alive. You able to find anything?
Well, you know. Trouble.
I found your data, along with Gamorreans and a Zerka strike team.
Blast. Guess they must be one step ahead of us.
Uh-oh.
Master Fowler? It looks like there's a call coming in.
Why, hello, everyone. Master Fowler.
Hello.
Master Orden. And my little visitor from the Gamorrean hideout. Especially nice to see you
Hey,
again.
how's it going?
You're doing well, I hope.
Holler. I know this guy.
This man led the Zerka team I encountered.
Not a friendly face, then.
Since I didn't get the chance before, I thought I'd formally introduce myself. I am Gaiam Lexende, here on behalf of Zerka Corporation.
I know that name.
I understand that the Republic is disputing Zerka's property rights. I've come to Tatooine to retrieve our belongings, including Camus Orden.
Don't you threaten him.
Camus is a person. He's not Zerka property.
No, Jedi.
He could
I
be
have his
both, maybe.
employment
I don't
records
know.
right here. He's very
Did he sign a
much our
contract?
property. Zerka will take any actions necessary to protect its interests. And I assure you, our representatives in the Senate can excuse any incidents.
Lexende. They say he's the son of an executive. He's supposed to run the company's special enforcement branch.
Rich boy who took up wet works as a hobby. Up to his neck in cybernetics. Good news is, Zerka wouldn't have sent him if we were on the wrong track. He wants to keep us from the old facility. Look, Camus and I could use some time to review this data, but I still need you. If you're heading into the desert, give me a call.
Don't make me regret this.
I'll keep working for you, but I don't like where
Please.
this is going.
Please don't.
Frankly, neither do I. You can reach me from a secure line at one of the militia bases. We'll talk soon.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Who knows? Maybe I don't want to talk to you. I don't think I'm going to make that in time. I'm going to try. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Curse you.
May the Force be with us.
Well, I'm not quite sure it is. Did you just see what just happened? Or maybe that's just the Force messing with us.
Not a great time, all right? Don't we have a planet to save somewhere?
What do you mean not a great time? We're just standing here waiting for the freaking elevator to come back. It's a great time. What is she talking about? We're just doing absolutely nothing. Standing here waiting for this thing. And all we can do is wait. And even on the way up, using it. All we can do is wait.
I'm with you to the end, but I hope it's a long ways off.
That's better than telling me no, it's not a good time to talk.
Not a great time, all right?
What?
Don't we have a planet to save somewhere?
You're just messing with me now. I understand. It's fun messing with me. It's great. Because I'll always react the way you want me to. I'll just freak out about it every time. Most of the time. Every time it waves, it just reminds me of that scene from the Titanic where Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm sorry, where Jack and his friend, when they're getting on the ship and they're waving goodbye to everybody. And he's like, goodbye, I'll never forget you, and you know, all that. He's like, why would you do that? He's like, it's not for us, it's for them. Or something, I forget what he says. Every time I see somebody just wave like that, though, that's all I ever think of is them on the Titanic leaving, just waving at everybody. Not realizing that they're about to have the worst time of their life.
Check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files we lifted from the Gamorreans.
At least Jack got to get a little bit, you know, before he went down, I guess. I mean, that happened fast. He just met her and bam. Hey, she told herself the next guy who comes along and paints a naked picture of me, that's who I'm gonna do it with. Even though I'm already engaged to this rich guy. Who, yeah, he's not very nice, but he still pretty much does a lot of things for me, because me and my family, you know, we're all broke, and we'd basically be living on the streets if it wasn't for him. But, you know, I think we're gonna go on this short trip, and I'm gonna betray all of that. And then I'm gonna steal his diamond. And then I'm not gonna do anything with the diamond, and I'm just gonna throw it in the ocean. That irritates me. She should have gave the diamond to the captain. I mean, he was searching all over that damn place for it. Or the captain, whatever it is, the dude who was looking for it on the Titanic. Yeah, the dude from Twister.
Come on, Fowler.
Somehow I'm
It's
not
just another
excited.
waste of time.
Another? And here I thought we'd been making good progress.
None at all.
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's tattooing facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back
Maybe.
off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzen. For a while he was something of a drifter, finally bought a little moisture farm.
Will he help?
You think he'll cooperate with us?
No.
Hard to say. He was a security officer back in the day, but that doesn't tell us much. My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
If he's even a threat.
You're assuming Gromit knows something.
Sure am. Don't know if that's optimism or desperation. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
Maybe.
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. As soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
I guess you just have to wait and see. Come on, Kara, let's go. Let's leave these losers. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was so mean of me. Look, lizards! Alright, it wore off. I don't care about the lizard anymore. Oh, look, a lizard! Oh, son of a... Mother... Okay. That's better. Maybe that won't happen again. He's too slow. He can't do nothing. What in the world is this? That's very interesting looking, I do have to say so myself. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I told you not to do this. You didn't listen to me. Now I'm gonna take your money. Oh. I was hoping he'd have money on him. That'd be hilarious. This freaking thing looks... I mean, come on. Come on. What the world is going on with that? It looks hot. Don't want to touch it. I don't know, I kind of do. It's kind of like, you know, where there's a big red button and they're like, don't push it. It's like, I'm gonna push it. Well, you should tell me what it does so I don't push it. Like, if you're just gonna tell me don't push it, no, I'm gonna do it.
Must hate sunlight. Then again, it is Tatooine.
I mean, yeah, you're trying to get out of the sun. It's a freaking desert. I don't know if that means they hate sunlight, but I mean, it might save their life. It'd be better than just sitting around. You know, maybe he should have a sunlight. That'd be cool.
20 more minutes until I'm leaving. Then the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh?
Who are you talking to?
You weren't here before.
Well, I'm here
Came all
now.
the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
I need information.
I'm here about Zerka.
I think he's faking
Your old
it.
employer?
Zerka? No, my corporate credit has expired. It's just me now.
What does that mean, just you?
I started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up
Those
my guns and alarms.
assholes.
This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
I want to know about the Zerka.
Gromit, focus. Tell me about the Zerka base.
Zerka was good, but I bought my equipment from Agricorp and Balmoran Arms. Better for a farm. You'll fix it up, won't you?
No,
Sent the credits.
I don't care.
I need those repairs to protect me.
Oh, son of a... I could just hit you. I don't want to hit him, though. But I want the dark side. I really don't want to hit him, though. Okay, fine, I'll help you.
Let's say I am here to repair your farm.
You
Why don't you
freaking-
explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter
Hate
sensors,
you.
and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the Sand People. I have the parts. It's just
You think it was
I'm
the Sand
scared
People?
to leave my home without the sensors working.
You think it was
It's
the same
shameful,
people?
I know.
So let me get this straight. Hey, could you go kill all these people for me? I think it was them. I'm not exactly sure if it was, but I think it was them. I think they did it. So you should go after them. Do you have some kind of proof that it was them? I don't know. I just have a hunch that I think that it was possibly them. Why? Well, I heard somebody, go, or whatever outside. I came to realize it was just my neighbor Jim, but I heard it, and it made me think it had to have been them. Can I fix the other side too? Just make it easy, 2 in 1. Kind of like a 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm just curious who was trying... Was there like a trend at one point in time where people were just going around trying to smash birds with rocks and like throwing rocks at birds and I'm really curious how this all started. Was it just like a thing that people did? You had a gathering and a big like a party or a festival and You'd all gather around and you'd try to take out a freaking birds with rocks, and you'd see if people could take out multiple birds with, you know, like it was always a thing people tried to do. Like shooting an arrow with an arrow or whatever. Or shooting an apple off of somebody's head, that type of thing. Or doing that knife hand finger thing, you know, where you jab at it on the table. I mean, even me as a kid, I was kind of fascinated with that. I've done stuff like that before. I had a friend who was pretty good at it. Didn't stop him from actually jabbing his freaking hand with it every now and then. I mean, you can only be so good at, you know, stabbing a table with a knife and not through your fingers and not getting one of them. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Maybe there's a guy out there who's so amazing at it. He never misses. Well, he always does miss. He always misses. He's amazing.
The console. It says you fixed everything. You really fixed it.
I
Back
really did.
before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's dangerous out there.
You're a good one. You should be proud. It's good, honest work, fixing farms. You know, I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone, and I've stayed by myself.
Oh, yeah? Finally, progress.
Now we're getting somewhere. I want to know more.
The scientists' project, it was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave.
Why not?
It all went wrong. I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
So you were the last man out, eh?
That explains
The
how you
last
survived when
man
no one else did.
standing. Holy crap, he's gonna fall. He's not gonna be standing anymore. I'll be the last one.
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain, but then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Zerka.
You coward.
Still unwilling to come in person?
Sometimes a little distance can be important to a relationship. Zerka found out
What
about Gromik
relationship?
a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those
See, it
two,
wasn't the same
yes.
people. You.
May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies. And now, I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
I'll beat you.
Surely you realize
Do
you
it.
can't stand against me.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
You're gonna drop droids on our heads? What? What's he doing? Let me guess, they didn't realize this man's actually John Wick.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
I don't trust you. He is fast. Holy crap. How did he get there? How did he make it through there so fast without these guys noticing he was there? I call shenanigans. Shenanigans! Wait a second. Wait. You're doing good. Wait. Wait for it. Alright. How did you get here so fast, old man?
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Beep-a-doo-boo-boop.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
I'm not enjoying it. Why did he think I was going to enjoy it? What's wrong with that guy?
He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The Circa files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
Hand them over.
It's about time I got something useful out of this mess.
I didn't think that's how he was going to say. I guess I should have
He
known.
can't get to us here.
Well, then,
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here.
I'm sorry about all this, bro.
I didn't mean to involve you with
Hey, was
Zerka
that better?
again.
You heard the hologram? Zerka's trying to kill me now. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
That's great news.
Gromit, you're a lifesaver.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
What if I do? What if I just go home, take a nap, get up, play some video games, forget all about this is happening? Eat a couple Pop-Tarts, eat some Frosted Flakes out of the box with my hand. Oh. I used to love doing that. I used to love staying home from school and just sitting around watching TV, watching movies and stuff. And then, of course, you know, eating the Frosted Flakes out of the box with my hand. You feel it? Did you feel her force? It is with her. Alright. There's one down, 2 more to go. At least I think so. I'm not very good at counting. 1... 2... Yeah, that's it. 2. My goodness, there's just so much freaking sand all over the place. It's gonna get all in my shoes and in my pants and all in my butt crack. It's gonna suck. Nobody wants that. Too much sand, man. This definitely is sand land. I still need to watch that. Hey there, Mr. Lizard Man. I guess you're not really a man. Maybe you are, I don't know.
That.
Maybe we need to broaden our definition. Nah, no we don't. No we don't. Yeah. It's good enough. Yeah, the definition of it is you gotta be standing on 2 feet, not 4 legs. Boom. That's all it takes. And it is somewhere. I think it's over here. Is it right here? Hey guys, what's going on? What? Why would you do that? I just came over here to hang out. Why would you guys knock me down like that? Rude. Big old meanies you guys are. And before I go back and talk to that guy again, I'm going to end this one right here and now. I do, of course, hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and everything and all of that. And of course, if you didn't, please also do the same thing. Oh, it's great. You can do it. I'm giving you a thumbs up right now. You can't see it. That's what's happening. But either way, you don't have to. But what you do have to do is you gotta have a good day. Because of course, without a good day, you got nothing. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you on the next one. And I guess now there really is only one thing left to say, and that is, you guessed it, goodbye.